Okay, back again. So this is clearly a shadow dancer ripoff, isn't it? Very badly done shadow dancer. And what's with this little dwarf thing? Is that supposed to be the fortune teller? I mean, look at these fucking enemies, man. What is this? It's just like they took any old concept from any game. So we just had Shinobi. Now we're in, I don't know whether it's Wonder Boy in Monsterland or what. It seems like they just ripped off every Master System game and just put them on this one with worse graphics. And this is supposed to be Italy, according to the map, and yet all of these guys are Greek. This is Greek mythology, not Italian. I mean, I know there's a correlation between Greco-Roman ideologies and myths, but come on. Credit the gamers with a little bit of intelligence, please. And now, it's Dynasty Warriors. Sit down, Hercules. I don't know whether the background's Marble Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 1 or Altered Beast. How short are these stages? Did I already iterate that this was released after Final Fight? How on earth did Technos think this game was ever gonna fly? Even in like 1984, this would have probably been considered a pretty bad game for the arcade. Home systems were capable of way more than this. When kids went to the arcade, they expected games to be better than the home system, not worse. It's kind of a bit cliche to rag on this game because everybody rags on this game, but it's a cliche that's justified in this case. I mean, the gameplay, like, what the fuck is this, man? It's just so pointless and repetitive. You're just walking around, kick if you're lucky. The ZX Spectrum fighting games with more action than this, with more depth. IK plus Karate had more depth than this. I mean, how is that? Is this guy supposed to be a Roman gladiator or something? It's like the worst rendition of a Roman gladiator I've ever seen. Egypt. Now this is bullshit. Why would these motorbike guys be in fucking Egypt? It's just they couldn't be bothered to put in a new sequence. They just wanted to somehow rehash those sprites. This part again, total bullshit. Mokajin from Tekken happens to be underneath the Egyptian desert in a forest of all things. Did no one tell the game creators that Egypt is one of the driest regions on Earth, and there's certainly not going to be a forest underneath the fucking desert? Why the hell would Willy be fighting Mokajin? There's just no engagement at all, you know. The action, you just feel completely detached from the game. Because it's so slow and cumbersome. There's no techniques to learn because of how bad it is. You just feel like you're just mashing kick button. Half the time you don't even punch because the punch button just... Look how slow it is to put these down credits. The punch button just leaves you open to attack. So you don't punch if you can help it, you just kick. The old scissor kick. It just looks like they drew a sprite of this guy standing there, and then they drew another sprite with his leg raised up in the air, and it just switches between the two sprites. It's like the worst animation I've ever seen. And here's the little poison dwarf again, man from another place. There is a secret. Did you see how they misspelled here? They spelled here as H-E-A-R. There's a secret beneath here. Yeah, a fucking shop to spend more of this kid's money. I quite like the woman's voice though, it's quite relaxing. It's the only redeeming feature of this game. You only need one kind. And you need a soothing, relaxing voice after playing this. Look, I just spent money on that fucking sword and I've lost it already. Random blocks coming out of the ground. It won't let me pick that fucking sword up. So I've just bought that sword and I haven't even got to... Oh, it's let me have it back, thank goodness. Dynasty Warriors 2. What Egyptian uses one of those things? Did no one tell them that Egyptians did not use those weapons? Oh, please, not Ronnie. Why Ronnie? I mean, look at this fucking film. It looks like Stretch Armstrong or something. he's too short to reach the guy. What is that fucking flying thing?